Hi, I'm Josh
I'm Gabe.
from Balanced Body Rehab. Today, Gabe and I want to show you an exercise to help activate your glutes. Sometimes people just can't turn on their glutes at all, so when they try to do bigger exercises, they're turning on their quads or hamstrings, not their glutes. So we're going to help you to electrically turn on your glutes so you can do those things. All right, Gabe, so if you'll face this chair back, so Gabe's going to have both hands on the chair, and he's going to squeeze his buttocks in standing. Lots of people can squeeze their buttocks in standing, but as soon as they go into a squat, it disappears. So we're going to at least start with the squeeze in standing, and that's sometimes all people can do. But Gabe, if you can squeeze your glutes in standing, and let's have you then squeeze a little more on the right side, and then start to go into a little mini squat here. So your knees are slightly bent, and you're just kind of reaching back into a bit of a hip hinge, and just going back, and you're trying to feel that glute stays on. If you feel like as you bend it goes away, then just stay at that point where you last could feel it. Once you feel like you can still squeeze that glute, I'm going to ask you to slowly lift your left leg up in the air while you hold onto the chair for balance, and just you can put weight onto the chair, but our whole goal is to load that right glute more as you lift the left leg up in the air. If you can lift the left leg up in the air all the way and still feel it in the glute, awesome, but sometimes you can only lift the left leg partially while still feeling it in the glute. So whatever point you can still feel it in the glute, but add load, that's great. And another way we're going to add load, whether your left foot's on the floor or not, is just to then start to do a little bit of a squat. So you're reaching your bottom back, doing a little more of a hip hinge there. The knee's going to be slightly bent, and just going back. Again, just your goal, whatever way you can do it, is to load that right glute more to get more activation. We're getting more electronic charge into that glute just to fire it up. You do it about 10 repetitions there. Gabe's pulsing, which is good. You can also do slight holds. You might hold them for 5 seconds or so. Just whatever way you can feel that glute firing up more, then do that. So say do about 10 repetitions, and then let's go ahead and go to the other leg now, Gabe. So stand up straight, squeeze the glutes, bias it more for the left glute, and then if you can keep it in the left glute, then reach your hips back a little bit more to activate those glutes a little bit more. Again, if you can keep it in the left glute, then wherever your points you can feel it there, then lift the right leg in the air to activate the glute a bit more. And then once you can feel where it's maximally squeezed on that left side, then go ahead and start to do a bit of a hip hinge type squat just to feel it in that glute more, either with about a 5-second hold or pulsing, whichever way it makes it feel like it turns on more. Do about 10 repetitions there. Another way we can activate these glutes, if that's difficult for you, you're not feeling it there, is you can take a band and put it around your knees. You can put it just above your knees. And then you can use that because external rotation helps turn on the glutes sometimes. And so you can do the same routine with a band around your knees. So you squeeze your glutes in standing, squeeze and then reach back, spread the band out, keep squeezing, and then maybe lift one leg in the air. All different ways you can problem solve to get the glutes firing. Check out our other videos on YouTube too about how to activate glutes. It can be a big problem. But hope this helps you.